5:35 now. This week marks the one-year anniversary of the September floods in Colorado.
Here in our area, heavy rainfall and rising waters closed Highway 24 west of Colorado Springs.
And continuing our top 5 at 5, I look back at the damage and what's being done to improve the area. It's new this morning.
It's a week Linda O'Shea remembers all too well.
One night, all of a sudden, we heard this horrible sound. We looked out the bathroom window, and the whole back in the valley was just flooded. It was like a tsunami.
Rushing water pouring down the Waldo Canyon burn scar, just a hop and a skip outside her home, which sits along Highway 24.
It was so fast. It was so high. It was incredible. It was probably about 10 feet tall, and it was just charging down the mountain. And we were just, we were dumbstruck.
Dumbstruck may be putting it lightly. The strong storms closed down Highway 24, stranding Linda and hundreds more.
You could see logs rolling down the valley. You could see huge boulders. It was so fast and so heavy that it was just, and we were afraid to go down the hill and see what it was doing.
The high waters streamed into Manitou Springs, showing no mercy. These waters raged along the banks and into the streets. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then these photos, sent in from viewers and staff, tell the whole story. It seemed Mother Nature wouldn't let up.
And we listened to it all night long, and it just kept going and going, and then for days it just kept doing because it kept raining.
A year later, the community is still working to pick up the pieces.
Currently, when we shut the highway down, it's a huge inconvenience to everybody, and we want to be able to isolate the problem locations better and shut down the highway in just those spots.
CDOT is gearing up to install 6 gates along Highway 24 to block off the roadway in case of future flooding.
We can isolate between Cave of the Winds and Waldo Canyon. Meanwhile, we can keep the highway open in all other areas.
An ongoing effort to keep this community safe to guard against the next storm.
Those were your top 5 at 5 stories. Time now.